Let's talk about the kind of the tone of the record. Like when I look at What a Shame or Not Gonna, I use the word cynical, but I can't really characterize it as that per se. I think I just don't have, for lack of a better word. But you definitely refer, like in the first 3 tracks of the album, you refer to the phone a lot. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yep.
Why is that? What is the significance of that?
It's the significance of the phones in our lives. I was always a nerd, and I loved computers from when I was fairly young. But I could have never imagined that I could have a computer that is small, that is so small at all times. I've always dreamt about that. I was like, man, when I got my first laptop, it was like a game changer for me. I could take this everywhere. It was a big, hunk of a plastic thing.
Yeah.
It's amazing that they put so much computing power into that tiny devices. We're in an era where we just don't know how to handle the technology anymore.
Not gonna call you, not gonna call you, not gonna text you, never gonna sext you.
We
Never, ever, ever.
heading back to the same old picture. It's been a hell of a mixture. Drinking booze for sure ain't gonna fix ya. Trips that must have done you good, but you gotta go back to the people who miss ya.
Not gonna, not gonna, not gonna, gonna.
I'm gonna bring you anything no more.
Not gonna, not gonna, not gonna, gonna.
Give you anything at all. Lying in bed, tossing around, praying this won't be a letdown.
To think that you can make it easy by technology, it's such a mistake, I think. It's not the connection that you build with people sincerely. And phones, to me, I believe that like any time that the phone comes up in my lyrics, I don't see it as a positive things.
Yeah.
And I'm addicted to it myself, I admit.
And I characterize this record almost kind of love-hate like that.
Yep.
You love this technology, hate this.
Yep.
Would you say then that the 3 years, the 2 to 3 years that you traveled abroad then helped you ground yourself enough to a point where you were able to finish this record in the way that you wanted it to be done?
Travel for me was just good, just kind of outside of that whole technology thing. Because as an Asian person, I'm not even Asian American, I'm an Asian.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know Asia at all. I was Japanese. I never traveled outside of Japan until I came out here. So I didn't know anything about it. Actually, it kind of leads back to the whole phone conversation. Like, you think that you know a lot about the world through these things, but you don't know jack shit until you actually get there, until you get to talk to people, until you get to learn a little bit of languages.
Yeah.
You really don't know shit. And that was very humbling. Yeah, it's just overall just a humbling feeling, a humbling experience. That helped me more than anything else, I think.